everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I needed to stock up on loads of cleaning bits this week. I just feel like everything ran out all at the same time. So if you would like to see a bit of a cleaning haul, then I have plenty to show you. See what I did there. Anyway, if you want to see, keep watching. So let's get into this without any more cleaning puns. Let's get going. So I went to Waitrose just because it's really local to me and I needed a few bits, and they've got like a cleaning, I don't know what they're doing at the moment, but lots of stuff was discounted or like discontinued and heavily discounted because obviously they're either going to change like what they're stocking or change the scents and that kind of thing. So I felt like everything that I got was really affordable, which was quite decent for Waitrose. So I'll start with that stuff and then show you a few finds that I got on eBay just because they're a little bit more difficult to get hold of. So I'm going to start with these because, you know, they were in my intro, but I got some Plenty, the extra big one, and this pack was, it was £2.50 and there was about £1 off or something like that, which I obviously wouldn't buy full price, but when I had a look at everything else available, given that I know that this stuff really soaks up like water, spills, that kind of thing, I decided to get this one. And I really do rate it actually. If you can find it in like Poundland or places like that and it's heavily like discounted, then definitely pick it up because it is better than, you know, the normal own brand stuff. Next up are actually these, and again you can see the reduced stickers. I think these retail for something ridiculous. Oh, it says £4 each, which I tried these and yes, they do smell really lovely, but as I've mentioned in past videos before, I am slightly wary of the impact to the environment. So I bought them, yes I still did, and I still don't know if I should have, but they are £2.79 each rather than £4, and I like to save these up for bedding and throws, as I've mentioned before. So when I'm washing bedding and like things that I don't wash like as frequently, for example like throws, pillows, cushion covers, that kind of thing, I like to put a bit of these in because I do find that the scent lasts a lot longer, and I thought for £2.79 each it was worth having a go. So I got the scent Uplift and Dreams, and I don't know if they are getting rid of these off the shelves because there are other scents that are coming in. Like I saw a pomegranate one, which I'm guessing is more autumnal, winter inspired, so that might be why, but it's well worth having a look if you've got a local Waitrose and seeing if they're doing the same thing. Another thing that was reduced to clear are these, and these are the Pearsall Ultimate Power Gems, and these were £1.50. It does 12 washes and it's got 3 times the power in terms of stain removal, freshness and care. I've used these before, I actually do think they're quite effective, and I just thought for £1.50 I'd get them because they kind of worked out fairly reasonable in comparison to other things that I could buy, so pick those up to try again as well. Now the next few bits are bathroom bits, and I want to give the bathroom a quick blitz after this video, hence why I went to the shops because I'd run out. And my favourite thing to use in the bathroom, mainly because it was actually a craving when I was pregnant with Daisy and Stan, I just loved the smell of it so much, is Flash bathroom, and this is recommended by Febreze and it has that fresh scent of it, but it just smells amazing and I feel like it does a really good job. And this was only £1, so I was like, I'm having you, mister, and that was the main thing that I went for. And then I also picked up a bottle of this, which is the Biocal lime scale remover, that's a mouthful, and I got the ultra one because we do have a bit of like lime scale build up at the moment on like our stainless steel bits in particular, so I thought I would give this a go and like leave it on. You spray it, leave it on for 5 minutes and then rinse off, so I'm hoping that this does the job, and it'll be nice to have both of these like in stock together now. I'll keep them in my bathroom in a cupboard and then I can just clean when I need to. Another bathroom essential, this was on offer for £1, is the Duck Deep Action Gel in Pine. They also do a marine scent as well. This is for my downstairs toilet because I've run out and I just feel like it does a really good job, so I picked that up as well. The next thing I got was this, and it's the Dettol Mold and Mildew Remover, and actually I tell a lie, Mark picked this up last night because we have a little bit of like mildewiness near our window in our bedroom because obviously there's 3 of us sleeping in there at the moment because of like Stan sharing a room with us, and it gets quite a lot of condensation, so this is for there just to see if I can like reduce some of that. It's not like a really big issue or anything, but it's just like to sort of clean the rims of the window and in the corners, so we picked that up to give that a go. And then I also picked up a bottle of this, and this is the Vileda 1-in-1-2 spray. I don't know if that's I've said that right at all, but it's the active spray cleaner. I have a spray mop. I've like I love my spray mop. I had like, how many have I had over the years now? 3. And I've got the Vileda one at the moment because I think Mrs. Hinch uses that. I think it's called Vera or something like that, I don't know. But yes, I've got this to try because I've been using some floor cleaners and some of them come up quite sudsy and like slimy on the floor, and I'm not really feeling that because it doesn't feel clean then, it feels like slippy. So I'm going to give this a go and see if it works. It's ready to use, so you literally just pour it in, and it's also based on 99% natural raw materials as well, which I guess is good. So yeah, I'm going to give this a go and see if it's any better than what I've currently been using from Aldi, which I don't think I'd recommend. Then the next few bits are like cleaning tools, if you will. I think that's the right phrase. I picked up some of these thick sponge cloths. They're really absorbent and they do like help to really wipe things away. So I think I'm going to stick a couple of these upstairs in the bathroom, cleaning there, and just like, you know, like cleaning everything down and like getting all the smears away. So I'm going to use these for that. They were, I think they were £1.50, £2, something like that, and you get 5 in a pack. I don't know if you can see they're like different colours, but yeah, they're quite big as well and they take up a lot of surface area and they're quite nice to clean with. The next thing I got is this dish brush, but I haven't actually bought this for the dishes. Oh no, I bought this for really scrubbing in my bathroom, you know, like areas where grout is, or like areas where your tiles meet like your shower screen, for example, any nooks and crannies where like limescale and gunk and soap scum can build up. I bought it because you can really get in there and I find it really works well. I've seen like a few cleaning hacks as well using this to like agitate, say, sofas when you're cleaning them, and also like your buggy and pram if you're going to give them a clean down. So I stocked up on this. This is an Addis one. They're so inexpensive. You can get them anywhere from like £1, £1.50, something like that. And yeah, I've stocked up on that to get a new one because my old one's looking a bit gunky. I also got myself a pink Dishmatic, and I rate these. They remind me of my grandma. She had them when I was growing up. I feel like she had them before anybody else did. I'm talking years ago now, and it was like definitely her thing. But if you've never used one before or seen one before, and I'm sure you have, it has a little opening here and you pour your washing up liquid in there, close it off, and then you can scrub at your dishes. Now we do have a dishwasher, but I like to reserve like my pans, like special pans or special things that I don't want to load into the dishwasher for hand washing when I can. And I like to use things like this because it's just really easy to use, and they do quite a good job, and you can really get in the corners as well. And I know it sounds like a bit of a daft thing to say, but I get my nails done, I get cow gel done, and you know when you're scrubbing at things all the time, it can damage your nails and they don't last as long. And it might be like a really girly reason for using something like this, but if I'm going to pay money to have my nails done, I might as well protect my nails. Then next up is something that I'm quite intrigued about, would you say, and it's this, and it's the E-Cloth washing up pad. It's dual-sided, so it's got like a scrubby side on this side and then like a padded side on the other, and it's Good Housekeeping Institute approved, and it's machine washable as well, which is quite good because you can use it like over and over again. And because it's an E-Cloth, you don't need to use like any product with it, so you just use with water or detergent if you want to, and you can use the silver side on pots and pans, it says. But I got this because it reminded me of that, it's Minky, isn't it, that Mrs. Hinch calls it? Like, she has one, and I thought like I would try it out and see what all the hype's about, really. So I picked that up. I think that was the most expensive thing I actually bought from Waitrose. It was about £3, so it better live up to my expectations. And then finally, the last few bits that I've got are from eBay, and I bought them from eBay purely because it's really hard to get your hands on them, I find, at least around where I live anyway. I live in quite a small village, and I'm not the sort of person that's going to go out driving just to find cleaning products, so I just figured I would get it from eBay, and they were quite reasonably priced as well. So it is Zaflora, and it is all the Christmassy version, and I just figured it made sense to get them from there. I think it cost me about, how much? It was just under £7 with like free delivery. But I had, what do I have? Cranberry and orange, which is probably my least favourite out of the 3, but it's still really nice. Then I also have winter spice, which is my second favourite. Oh, they're in order. This one is really nice, like just as what you'd expect it to be. I feel like the cranberry and orange is like, it's nice, but it's a bit weird because it is very sweet, which I'm not used to with like a cleaning product, but I'm still obviously going to use it. And then the final one, which is my favourite, is warm cinnamon, because it just makes my house smell like Christmas. I predominantly, because I got them earlier on this week, I've been using this one to make my kitchen smell nice by putting a bit in the sink with some boiling water out of the kettle, and not only does it like disinfect my sink, which is great, but it also just fills the room with a lovely like cinnamon scent, and it's really, really nice. So that is definitely my favourite. I believe they've got other ones like winter morning or something like that, or something winter air, but I haven't been able to find those ones yet. But that is absolutely fine, like that's more than enough for me, and it will last me well through December. And then after December I just start getting excited about spring anyway, so that's me. And then the final thing that I got for this haul are these, and these are Airwick plugins, and this is the mince pie scent. And I picked these up from eBay because I actually found the reed diffuser version in pound stretches, I think it was, and it was great. It was only £1 and I loved it. But I quite like these plugins just because I can leave them going like on low, and it masks the smell of like, you know, nappies. Sometimes I've got 2 children, nappies, like the nappy scent is endless sometimes in my house, and I really enjoy having them. Like, I like the smell of a nice house, and these are scented oils and they're a lot less artificial smelling, I find. But this scent is lovely. It's like, I can smell it through the box. It's like sweet, and that sweetness of like the dried fruit and all of that, but it does have a slight like vanilla bakery-esque scent just at the end to it, and I really, really like it. So if you're curious as to what my house smells like, it will smell like this, and where is it? This over the next couple of months, because I'm all about the festive smells. I really, really am. I love the smell of a nice house and walking into it after you've been out for the day, and just, oh, it smells like home. So yeah, I can definitely recommend picking up these 2. So yeah, that is everything. I've never actually done a cleaning haul, I don't think, before, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway and picked up some like product inspiration. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you here, but I'll leave that down to you. And have a lovely day whatever you're up to, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!